Hey everybody, welcome back to Legend of Zelda. This is Steve here. In this episode we are going to make our way towards the fourth dungeon. Sorry about the rambling that I did in the last video. I don't know where all that came from. Just kind of the mood I was in, I guess. On our way to the next dungeon, as always, we're going to pick up a couple of extra goodies. You know, some more free money. We might as well buy the bait as long as we're going to kind of be passing by that area. Maybe buy a potion or two. Just as a little backup plan, even though we're quite powerful. I don't want to get too cocky because I know that the game doesn't stay this easy. It's not an overly difficult game by any means, but I know it's not going to stay this easy forever. And I just want to be prepared. Let's get these guys out of here. I believe if you bomb the wall over here, should be some hidden rupees in here. Yeah. No, it's not a secret to everybody because I found it, biatch. Did I just say biatch? Oh my god. Is it possible to be like in kind of like a swearing mood? I try to keep it out, even though I'm not saying biatch is swearing, but I've tried to keep it on my videos just as a courtesy, I guess. But like I said in that one Wrecking Crew video, I don't know how anyone could possibly really truly be offended by swearing in this day and age. I mean, it's just so commonplace. But anyway, my point is it possible to be in like a swearing mood? Because I don't know, I've just kind of felt it lately. I go in spurts when it comes to my language. There's times where you just kind of, I don't know, you let a few obscenities fly and it feels good and you keep doing it. And it just kind of gets out of control from there. But anyway, I'll try and keep it to myself as best I can. What else is going on? It was actually, briefly, very briefly, there was like some wet snow going on today. Now what the, fill in the blank. See, I told you I'd try and watch the swearing. There's more hidden rupees here. I don't know how many more of these there are. I mean, yes, I admit that I've got the map here. I am looking at it. I think I've gotten all of them. I'll have to double check though. But yeah, a little bit of wet snow today, and it didn't last long. But come on, man, it's mid-April, for God's sake. I'm just so sick of the weather. It's ridiculous. But anyway, it seems like I always talk about the weather in these videos. I'm sorry. That's like the most boring standby conversation you could possibly have with somebody is about the weather. I don't know. It's just kind of the fallback thing to talk about. When you know you have nothing else to talk about when you talk about the weather. Anyway. I am on my first of my 3 days off from work this week. Feels great. Work is good. Everything's fine. It's just busy, and especially Saturdays. Saturdays get a little toward the afternoon. Things start to get a little crazy. Of course, I gotta get like the super fast version of the statue. Anyway, what we're gonna buy here is the bait. The only use that I can find for it, in one of the dungeons, we're going to have to give it to somebody. I think it's like a moblin, in order to progress. So I might as well grab that as long as I'm here. Also, as long as we're going by this right here, I might as well grab a potion. I usually buy red ones. Those give you 2 refills to your life, instead of the 1 that the blue potions provide. I think it's now that we've got the raft, we might as well go get an extra heart container. You know, every time that I'm able to pick up another one of those, I will. I believe that there's only 2 more that I know of. We're gonna go get one right now, and the other one we need the ladder for, which we should be getting in the next dungeon. Kind of looking at my life meter right now. That would be 2. Plus 1 from completing the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th dungeons. That's 5, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So there's 2 more in the overworld that we can get. We're gonna go get one of them right now. And then we should get the step ladder in the next dungeon, which will allow us to get the final heart container that's available on the overworld map. And as far as heart containers, that'll be it. I know there's another sword upgrade that we can get. Be picking that up soon. And there's now not much left. I think it's going to be pretty much within the next video or two. It's just going to be a straightforward run through the last 4 dungeons, the last 3 to 4 dungeons. So what else is going on? Oh gosh, there's something, I don't know if I really want to talk about this or get into it now, especially since I think I'm probably like halfway through this recording already. Something did happen. I have an aunt that lives in Texas. Now, I have no contact with her. I have not spoken to her in decades. I have just no relationship whatsoever. I found out yesterday that she had passed away. Now, the issue that I've been struggling with, not struggling so much, it hasn't been a struggle at all, is the question of how bad, what are my emotions supposed to be? Usually, I mean, everything in you says that when somebody passes away, especially a family member, that you should feel very, sad and upset. But I guess my question is that if it's a person that you have no contact with and you have no relationship with, it really doesn't matter if they're a family member or not. If there's no relationship, then there's no relationship, and I'm sorry to hear that she's gone, but at the same time, I'm not feeling a loss. I guess that's the way to put it. Anyway, here's the heart container. You use the raft to get to it. Sorry, because I'm on a topic now. I just don't know what the criteria is for emotions as to how I should be feeling about the situation. I'm perfectly fine with the way that I feel about it. I kind of feel not much of anything. But I guess it's kind of society that, well, not society tells me otherwise, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting at. I guess the question that I'm kind of raised for myself is, does this make me a bad person? I've heard that somebody has passed away, and I don't feel overly bad about it, and I don't know if that makes me a terrible person. I don't know. I just think that relationships are like, they need to be fed, they need to be nurtured, and if there isn't one, if somebody is a relative of yours in name only, and you have no relationship with them whatsoever, then how are you supposed to feel when you learn that they've passed away? Especially when it's somebody that you have not seen, spoken to, had any contact with in decades. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. I guess that's why I'm just talking out loud. I guess I have a problem with just emotions. I think that my emotions are always very skewed and very different from what I feel like they should be, or what I think society, kind of tells me that they should be. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now. I shouldn't be. I should be talking about The Legend of Zelda. This entire playthrough of this game is just going to be me rambling. Anyway, we're going to have to stop here. We're going to go into the 4th dungeon next time, and while I try to kill a peahat. Everyone take it easy. Have a good day. Peace. I'll see you next time for more of The Legend of Zelda, okay? Bye. I don't think you can kill these things.